Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Super sorry I have not posted in like 2 weeks. I've been really busy, but it's the end of school, so I'll be able to bring you guys your Dolphins information. As we all know, lately Connor Williams was moved. The Dolphins said Connor Williams most likely will play, or Connor Williams said the Dolphins said that he will most likely play at center, so there's that. We recently signed Porter Gustin, and we cut Javarius Davis and Deshaun Hall, and that's just a quick recap of the biggest news lately. And now we're going to talk about Tyreek Hill's episode 1 called The Trade on his podcast. It needed to be said. Go watch episode 1. It's amazing. It's free. I mean, it's 56 minutes long, but it's really good. Very informational about the trade and everything that factored into him getting traded. I really did like that episode. And so Tyreek Hill debuted his podcast a few days ago. And his guest for this episode was Drew Rosenhaus. It was his agent, Drew Rosenhaus. He said that Tyreek wanted to be in KC, and so there's that. Here's a quote from Drew Rosenhaus. There were several times throughout the year that we thought Tyreek was underutilized and underappreciated. They weren't taking advantage of his talent, but Tyreek never made a peep about it. He was a true professional. He also said, but it was extremely frustrating that he wasn't given a chance to do more to help the team. There were a lot of things during the season. It felt like there wasn't the same commitment to him. And, you know, that's interesting, in my opinion, of course, that apparently that they felt that Tyreek Hill was getting underutilized, as Tyreek also pointed out that there were some games where he was only getting like 3 or 4 targets, and he's the most talented player on the team, which I get his point. Sometimes Travis Kelce is getting more targets when obviously Travis is arguably the number 1 tight end to ever play the game, but still, Tyreek is still a better weapon, and so his argument does make sense. And Drew also said after the Devontae Adams trade happened, he put pressure on Andy Reid and the Dolphins, Andy Reid and the Chiefs to get Tyreek a new contract. Tyreek also said that he would have been fine with $25 million. He just wants to support his family. He's a big family guy, and I like that about Tyreek. And I think that's true, except the Dolphins really made a push for him, so they paid him $30 million a year. You know, and here are 3 reasons why Tyreek Hill left the Kansas City Chiefs. He felt underutilized. This is over money. He felt underutilized. He wasn't getting as much as targets as he hoped or as he wanted. Of course, he's gonna want the ball. He's an amazing, talented player. The thing is, the Dolphins are really gonna utilize Tyreek Hill. Why? Because he's gonna be paired up with offensive genius Mike McDaniel. That's gonna make an insane coaching wide receiver duo. Mike McDaniel is going to get super creative with this, and I'm sure he's going to do amazing for sure. And here's where it gets crazier. Tyreek Hill was asked about who would he rather at quarterback, Patrick Mahomes or Tua, saying, "I know this team will go very far. I've seen Tua throw the ball. He's that dude. He has a heck of an arm. He's accurate. He's got a deep ball." Sorry. Obviously, Patrick has the strongest arm, but accuracy, I'm going with Tua all day. This is crazy. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this. When I heard that, I was like, "Yo, what? He chose for accuracy? He chose Tyreek Hill over Patty?" I was confused. I was almost doubting it, but you know, as we all know, Tua is a very accurate quarterback. So I guess he chooses Tyreek or Patty. He chooses Tua over Patty Mahomes with accuracy. Then after this, he got asked, who would you rather? Someone who can throw someone who can throw the ball 70 yards downfield, but you'd have to scramble for it, or someone that's gonna put it in the bread basket. And he answered with, I want to take accuracy. I want it in the bread basket right there. Yeah. And as I said, the Dolphins are definitely going to utilize, Tyreek Hill and with Mike McDaniel. Mike McDaniel is going to do some serious damage in the league, and this is going to be great. Here's another quote from Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill on the accuracy side. Going back to that a little. I need a guy that can get me the call now on a dagger route, on a corner route, on a shallow cross route, right in my chest, so I can do the rest. I can make you look good now. Defenses are about to get chopped up. And man, that's just crazy. I guess Tyreek Hill likes the accuracy better, as we did see in Buffalo. He took a little 5-yard pass and took it to the house for a 70-yard play. This guy is super fast. He's explosive, and he will most likely make Tua look good. And now going to Sean Payton and Tom Brady rumors. Sentinel reports that Dolphins offered Sean Payton $100 million for 5 years to coach the Fins. And here's a quote from Sensational. One sec, sorry about this. Naturally, we have to look at current head coaching situation in Miami. Stephen Ross hired Mike McDaniel this past offseason after firing Brian Flores. Would he part ways with them after 1 year if Payton becomes available? Maybe. As we all know, Payton is a proven coach. This Sean Payton is amazing, and we all know $100 million isn't just a number that's just gonna fade away, run away. No, that's a huge amount of money. Do you believe this? I do, definitely. But I think this is for the better, because you would have to trade 2 picks for Tom Brady and 2 picks for Sean Payton, which means no Mike McDaniel, who's an offensive genius, who was in good company. He's under the Kyle Shanahan tree. He was with Sean McVay, he was with Matt LaFleur, and he was also with Kyle Shanahan. That's amazing company when he was with the Washington Redskins, which are now known as the Washington Commanders. And so without that, there was no Mike McDaniel or no Tyreek Hill. And I think because if we were to trade for Tom Brady, he would have the same weapon as Tyreek Hill, right? And he's only gonna play for you with 1 or 2 years remaining in his career, while Tyreek Hill, you have him under 4 years. You have him under contract for 4 years, and you have him under contract for 4 years, and maybe if you extend him, right? And so yeah, that's what I got today, guys. Thank you for tuning in today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.